Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 Kay Bella. Hello, Satan. Good to see you. Woof, woof. You guys hear me okay? Hopefully, you guys can. Okay, I missed so much today, but I kind of know what's going on. So, today, unlike Foodie Beauty, still cleaning out our garage, still cleaning out our breezeway because we're making like a cool hangout spot in the backyard. And oh my gosh, I just did so much cleaning, so much cleaning. So, I missed a lot, but I kind of have a general idea of what's going on. Be our guest. Hello. Good to see you. Hello, Agnes. Is that Isaac? Oh my gosh, Isaac. I was introduced to you the other day, and I have mad respect for you after what I saw. I still don't know that much about you, but the way you handled the situation, I thought was really good. Really good. What's up? Yeah, good to see you. Okay, so we talk about Foodie Beauty a lot over here. I don't know if you know who that is, but welcome. Welcome. Hey, Kara. Kara, do you remember when we were covering the Drama King BS the other day and somebody named Isaac confronted him? We'll say hello to Isaac in our chat. Do you remember all that weird stuff yesterday? Okay, you guys. So, Foodie, all I really know is she went on a date tonight and people were staring at her. The filters were filtering. But from what I hear, it was actually like a nice restaurant they went to. Twitter's been really entertaining. So, we're going to head over there too. I know she did a live stream on the way back from her date, but I'm just not interested in it. I'm sorry. But here's what she said. She burned her stomach cooking. Do you guys remember when she was back in Canada and we had to see her in all her glory? There was no abaya, there was no hijab, there was none of that. We just got flashed all the time. But remember when she had to do her dishes or do anything revolving the counter and she literally had to lift up the gigantic fupa and like sit on the counter? I'm assuming that's how she burned her stomach. Hey BR, hello Riley. Kate Bella. What happened to your Twitter? I saw you have a backup. But are you banned on the like what happened? What happened? Hello, Paulina. They didn't dress right for it. That's what I heard. Okay, so tonight we're just gonna have a chill live stream, you guys. We're just gonna recap everything. And then tomorrow I would love to do some girl world gossip with you guys. There's a lot going on, like a lot. And if we did that right now, it would take up like the whole live stream. So tomorrow night we're gonna do a girl world recap and like catch up on all the lawsuits, the striking, the fighting, the you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Bestie, hello, Matthew, my darling. Woof woof, baby. Woof woof. They really were. They're going to the market clothes. Well, I saw what she looked like. And how does one person take up a whole entire booth that's supposed to fit multiple people? I re- that if that's not a wake up call, I mean, I really don't know what is. I really don't know what is. Okay, so we're gonna do the vlog first, the little date night, dinner night thing, and then we're gonna go nose around on Twitter, see what everybody's saying about Foodie. But again, if you're just coming in right now, tomorrow night we're gonna do Girl World gossip. We're gonna do a little nosing around. We're gonna do a little spying. So I'm really excited for that. You have a 7-day ban. Blame who? Where's Hefner? Where's Hefner did it? Well, I blame you. Where's Hefner? Where are you, Hefner? Where are you? Why did you get our Bella banned? I said I wanted to punch Foodie Beauty in the face in the past, and some pansy reported it. Well, at least you got a backup, I guess. Where's Hefner? Well, where is Hefner? Well, I know where the other Hefner is. He's dead now, but yeah, where's this Hefner? All right, let's go, you guys. Let's go. I'm a little delusional from cleaning all day. I can't even lie. You do not realize how much stuff you accumulate over the years until you start cleaning out one area, and then it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Lynn, hello. Where's Hefner is really nice. You sure it was them? Capone said. Capone, your idea of who's nice and everybody else's might be a little different. Just I've seen, you know what I mean. No shade, but like I've seen it just might be different. I've seen who you hang out with. It might be different. No, girl, it's not back yet. I still got like 5 days, but we got the backup. Okay. Well, let's see. Share me. Oh, crap. I'll share your link when I can find it for the backup. I'll share it so everybody can follow. Capone Boxer, no, they're cool. I'm just messing around. It was a reply to them and it got me banned. All right, so it's all good. We're all good. Capone, you know we're cool. I just like to I don't know. It's fun to be sassy with you sometimes. I can't help it, okay? I can't help it. All right, so we're gonna do Foodie's date night. I hear she's by the sea. Maybe she'll go back to her home in the sea. One can only hope. Yeah, no, Capone, I don't know. Some days I see you talking shit, and then some days I like you. Today I'm just a little sassy. I'm just a little sassy. You don't mind? Okay, we're cool then. All right, here we go. This should be interesting or not.
Hello, Foodie Beauty.
Well, hello there. Did you know that you can request a private video from me
Brother.
made just for you? I'm in Kuwait.
It is so humid here in Kuwait.
I
I'm gonna
bet.
take you guys on a little date night with us. Yes.
Yay.
Yalla.
Yalla. Oh, I have her sped up a lot. We're zooming. We're flying. Wait, quick question before we continue. Do you guys mind that we're on a roller coaster right now, that she's so sped up? Because I'm kind of enjoying it. I haven't been to Knott's Berry Farm in a while, so. Hey, Tia. Hey, everybody. Right, PR? Aw. I'm not trying to be nitpicky, but I remember her bragging about how clean Kuwait was, and basically, like, the States, Canada, no one can compare it to Kuwait, and, like, I see plastic bottles just going up and down, bobbing around.
Hey guys, beautiful scene here. Kuwait Towers in the back. We are in Kuwait City. People swimming on the beach. It's humid and hot, so that must be refreshing.
Must be.
Hi guys. So we're here at a place called Asha's in Kuwait City. They're very well known for their contemporary Indian cuisine.
Okay, but I just wanna know why you're wearing your grandma's curtains to a nice restaurant by the sea.
I'm excited to try them, craving it.
Oh, it's nice. Okay, it looks nice, and that's what we wore? Wait. Hold on, I really have to take in the looks that they give her. Hold on. We're gonna slow it down just for a second. Gotta take this all in. Hi, everybody I missed, by the way. It's really good to see you. I bet you they've never seen someone that looks like Foodie. Oh, ambient mode? Okay, I just turned something on. We're ambient now. Huh. It's nice.
So here they give you some papadums with some different chutneys, tamarind, mango,
Mhm.
and I think this is mint cilantro or something like
Hey,
that.
Abby.
Yep. I'm gonna try the papadum.
Can we talk about her phone? I mean, does she just have a special one and it's like 12 inches long? Or is the filter filtering?
All right, first this green chutney. Oh yum.
Oh, yeah. Mandy! Hold on. Mandy, thank you so much for gifting a Breezy Bunch membership. Okay, who got it? Abby! Congratulations. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, I see everybody now. You gifted another one. Thank you so much. Gotta be a slight fisheye thing. Thank you so much, Mandy. It's the Samsung 9000. Paulina got the membership. Congratulations, Paulina. She doesn't use the side plate intended for appetizers. No. And we're already making a mess on this table. Already. She needs a bib. Welcome, Paulina. Mandy, hello. Thank you so much. The filters they're working overtime.
Mango.
Sorry, had to clear my throat.
Oh, the mango one is so good.
Is it so good?
I don't like tamarind, but I'm gonna try it.
Okay. I'm sure you're gonna like it. I'm speeding her back up.
That is good. I don't know what's in it, but wow. And the view is amazing. I love it.
It's really pretty. And then we have to
Okay, you
look
gotta
at
try
her.
this. Here.
Look at the napkin too. It's like the never-ending napkin.
For you, honey.
Oh. Why does he do his hair like that? It looks like he has 2 horns.
All right, so we ordered the food, just waiting for it. Enjoyed some papadums, and yeah, really fancy, really gorgeous restaurant. The view is amazing.
Okay, Bella, I'm on my way. You got one for me?
I'm looking forward to trying the food. So thank you for this wonderful date night, sweetheart.
You're more than worth it, beautiful.
Thanks, babe.
Oh, brother.
This is Gulf Street.
Is it Gulf Street?
So comfy.
Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. You get this beautiful view to the right, and then there's that.
And it's nice to be out. Like, it's been so long since we've, really done something really nice like this
Uh-huh.
because, with my health and I've been sick and all this and that. So it's just nice to be out enjoying ourselves. And I love Kuwait City. So
Thank you.
Now, Queen Cobra, if you're listening, you dragged me left and right for what I wore to Sir. Are you going to be talking about Foodie Beauty's outfit to this restaurant?
wow. Oh, thanks.
Looks so cool, huh?
Yeah.
You got a vape
I
Capone?
got the very berry mocktail. There's no alcohol.
Oh.
Whoa. A lot of ice, just like I like it.
Mm-hmm.
And Salah got
NyQuil, it's
a
so much
strawberry
belly.
passion fruit mocktail.
I think they had to pull the table out for her.
Bismillah. It's like sparkling.
Enjoy it, baby.
Thanks, honey.
Baby, you got to try it. Take a sip.
All right.
I feel so mean right now. I just can't. I just can't with this.
So tasty.
Passion fruit is one of my favorites. That's really good.
Oh, so you love it?
Yeah. Enjoy.
The waiter served him first. It is rehearsed. Oh, brother. This music is going to put me to sleep.
Filming wars.
What? You got me.
Why did he do that and change his mind at the last second? Like, he crossed his arms. Did he give her the one with more because he knows she wants the one with more? Hold on. I don't know. Maybe I'm being
Filming wars.
nitpicky.
What? You got me.
This is why I couldn't be a waiter. Like, I would just put it all in front of her, assuming it's all going to her. Hello, H. Oh. What is this? It just turned into Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh my gosh. This is fun. Mm. Hey, Joe. It's way too entertained by that. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe my edible kicked in, but I wish the whole video was sped up like that. I mean, I could do it. Hold on.
All right, that's for you, babe.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Erica, 18,000 ton have been dropped on a piece of land not bigger than Manhattan, and how good do people think that will be for the environment around the world? Good to see you, Erica. Oh my gosh, my man would be yelling at me for no manners. I wouldn't eat with her. I wouldn't go out with her. I think I would lose my appetite. I would be embarrassed. She has no manners.
All right, guys. So that was delicious and very tasty, and the atmosphere, the customer service experience was phenomenal. Definitely give it
Oh,
a 9.5 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for sure.
10
So how
out
about
of
you, babe?
10.
I think it's an awesome experience, and I would like to try it again.
That's what you wore to that restaurant? You're wearing what my 8-year-old nephew would wear. Okay.
Thumbs up.
Yella, let's go home. It's so humid.
Yeah, so good actually.
Maybe next time we can try Texas Roadhouse. Hello.
I'm surprised you didn't.
Cute cats. Hi. Hi. Oh, look at this one. Come here. Come. They're waiting for someone's leftover steak. Hi, guys.
Well, they just assume you got it.
Hello.
Matthew.
But living of cats.
Yeah. Okay.
I know, they are skinny.
Hi, guys. They're so cute.
Hmm.
Hi, guys. Okay, I'm dripping sweat. It's like a sauna out here. I don't know how it's hotter at night. But yeah, we're at the car, so I'm going to go in the AC, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one. Bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, well, that happened. It was a nice restaurant. I feel like she ate everything and left a mess, or they just assume you got. Well, yeah, I would just assume that if I was a cat, I'd follow her around. Filtered cats for sure. Even the cats are skinny. Free the people. Oh my gosh. For one thing, I didn't know you had a channel, so I subscribed to you, by the way. And then, if I'm remembering correctly, was Cyrax yelling at you? Did you have some sort of beef with Cyrax? And then okay, you need to go back. Remember when we were going to talk about Drama King for the people? We did a whole live stream on it. The guy's a freaking monster. Drama King is a freak. He's disgusting. He is a level 3 offender, unregistered, more than likely to reoffend, took no accountability. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we watched it and you need to see it. Did you watch it? Oh my gosh. Isaac was here in the beginning of our stream. I said hello and like mad respect to him. Like, I don't know. I don't know anything else about him, but in my head, you know, he will always have an ounce of respect for me. Like the way he handled the situation and got that guy to even cry, admit to things. Oh my gosh. I've watched the 3 live streams reacting to the same video today, and I still couldn't tell you what happened. She ate. She took up the whole seat. She's a slob. She wore the wrong clothes. I don't know why nobody tells I don't know. They must not talk to their family, and they must have no friends. The way these people walk around, I don't know. Because it's foodie, I don't have beef, I have pork. BR said if I seem overly mean tonight because I'm aiming for her over a comment she made. Okay, BR, I totally understand. You are usually a sweetheart, so if you are mad tonight, it's for a reason, right? Okay, Mel's, hello, good to see you. Hi, anybody I may have missed. Hello, hello. Okay, we're gonna go to Twitter, you guys. Our girl world gossip part will be tomorrow, but let's talk about what everybody else is talking about as far as foodie goes. I was a little sassy on my Twitter today. I had a little too much fun in between cleaning. Like, I took breaks from cleaning the garage, the breezeway, all this other stuff, and then I came to tweet. It was my break. Anyways, should we save the pettiness for tomorrow? Yes, but I'm just gonna show this because I can't help myself. So, Busy Little Bee, because I know you watch everything. I do. You're like literally my biggest fan in the world. I think you need to worry about getting off probation and finishing your DV classes and doing your work release whatever you were supposed to be doing, because apparently, according to these very public records, you didn't finish anything you were supposed to at all. And it's all here. For your charge in, what was this, 2017, for inflicting corporal injury on your spouse. That's pretty serious. I really think you should take a like little break from obsessing over me and go do your classes. I mean, didn't you call me, what was I? A waste of space, a burden on society, all these types of things from my past in my 20s. However, your arrests from 2023 and 2017, those were pretty big. And, I paid my debt to society. I did everything I needed to do. I took every class I needed to take. And then there's you, the actual burden on society. You and your husband who robbed a gas station. I really think you don't need to worry about what Breezy's doing. Just enough, maybe just a public service announcement. I'm okay over here. I haven't been arrested in over a decade. I'm doing good. You, on the other hand, can't seem to stay out of jail. In fact, on my birthday last year, you were in jail. Wow. All right, let's keep going. Hi, busy little bee. Hello. Let's see. Busy, busy, busy. Yeah, she's been busy breaking laws, being busy being a criminal. I mean, the stuff that's come out, I highly suggest people check out Her World's Twitter as well. Check out Satan's Twitter. Anyways, if it happens to come up, I will show you guys more. But I just think if you are currently on probation and you're not taking your DV classes or doing what you're supposed to be doing, I think you should take a break from me. That's what I think. Or I could tell you what I did. I got sober and I changed my life and I stayed out of jail and I don't put my hands on anybody. That's what I do. It works wonders. I mean, you should try it. You should try it. Show Yaba's lower face reveal. Why? I mean, I've seen it. To be honest, though, Capone, like, I don't care what Yaba looks like. I don't really think anybody does. I think we all know that she's not like, you know what I mean? Like, we all know what she looks like. We're very aware, but nobody really cares. From what I understand, people watch her to drag Foodie. And that's that. So if you want to see Yaba's face reveal, it's on Twitter. I don't really care. If it comes up, it comes up. But I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I don't really care what she looks like, but she cares. Well, then it's on Twitter if people want to go see it. I mean, I didn't retweet it because I don't think my audience cares. I mean, does anybody care what Yaba's lower chin looks like? Are you going to lose sleep tonight over it? Or do you need to see it right now? Because I could probably really find it if you want me to. But if we're all going to be okay, just know that she has a chin and she has teeth. Okay. There's the reveal. There's the reveal. I don't know what to say. One of my many crazy things that happened, Kara, but I'm just glad I'm home. I'm glad you're home too, okay, Bella. I'm glad you're safe. No, we'll be okay. All right. So nobody's going to lose sleep tonight, right? All right. We can all carry on. You're going to be able to eat tonight, everything. All right. So, yep, said, it looks like Scatman needs a brassiere. They said, your little buds are blooming, mate. And it's credit to Kiwi Farms. I hate saying that. I don't know what to say other than everybody that hangs out with Foodie long enough, like, goes downhill. I don't think he had boobs before. Foodie, I think you need to stop ordering food and get your husband a brassiere, okay? It looks necessary. Beep's cat said, holy Hannah, the sheer size of it. And that's with filters on, you guys. Like, this is the thing. I really don't care if Foodie's 900 pounds, which she probably is. I love to point it out because she body shames everybody else and she wants you out there she wants you to think that she's losing all this weight mukbanging and drinking unicity. I don't know how to tell you this. She's much bigger than this. It's filtered and yeah, Foodie, we comment on your weight because you lie about it. Plus, you've called me fat, so I just don't feel bad. Cat and Cheese Burglar said, found this on TikTok, which Foodie is uploading over on TikTok again, you guys. So they said, found this on TikTok on a video where she was talking about how men don't hit on you in Kuwait. And they said this comment was gold. So we watched that together, I believe, where she was saying that, it's not like that out there. I even think she said it was illegal. Anyways, Sean Howard said, where did you have that problem? Out of all the, as long as I've watched Foodie, I don't know if I've seen anybody hit on her. I've seen a lot of stares. I've seen people ask if she's pregnant. I must have missed people hitting on her. I mean, I know Nader did, but he was desperate for groceries and whatever else he does. Kelly said, I present Foodie Beauty, all 333 pounds of her. You cannot convince me she even weighs 333 pounds. I think she is beyond that. Why do you have a hard time with his voice? Because we know he wants to grape Christian women and their Bibles and crosses, so it makes us all sick to have to hear it. I mean, maybe that's just me. Hey, Tone. Foodie is fat with an F. Breezy is fat with a PH. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Erica, yes, I'm on the back of your live. So, oh, no, it's okay, Erica. I'm just happy you're here. No one in their right mind would hit on her. You mean you wouldn't, Free the People? You wouldn't? I'm shocked. Just kidding. All right, let's keep going. Oh, I'm scared I'm going to go on the public page again. Yep, I did. I get scared when I kick myself out because at any given time during the day, night, odd hours of the morning, I could just check Twitter and Foodie Beauty's OnlyFans pics are floating around, or Nader getting a little present from Dee Dee. So I have to be really careful when I show now. The other night we almost had a little slip up, but it was just somebody fanning somebody, right? Right, you guys? It was just somebody fanning somebody off. All right. I think we were around here, right, you guys? Peaches said, by the water so he can push the walrus back after. Brilliant. I wish he would have. Holly Go Heavy said, 3 empty plates surround her, but let's get crumbs all over the table. I wonder if Salah gets how much of a filthy pig she is. Foodie Beauty goes out to a nice restaurant and is disgusting. I mean, you could really only take her to a McDonald's. You can't take her anywhere other than that. She has no manners. She has none. This is her in that booth, taking the whole damn thing up. Judge Judy said, this bout took me out, y'all. But look at who's in the background. Do you see who's in the background here? What kind of a present? She gave him a hand, if you catch my drift. I don't know how else to word it. Ray, happy birthday. Beautiful. Beautiful. I hope you had an amazing day. You looked so pretty during your live stream. Hey, Lonnie, there's no way that meal filled the heifer, but she got fast food before he dropped off. Oh, for sure. I have a confession, guys. I'm no longer 188. I'm 200, but still better than 300. Gained a bit since being back in the house. Okay, Bella, you're cute and adorable at any size. You are just adorable. You are. You are. So you don't have to worry about that. Was that a pool or the actual water by the restaurant? Was it the actual? I think it was the actual water, right? I saw the actual water. I wish someone would fan me off. I couldn't resist. I hope somebody fans you off very soon. I truly wish that for you, and I want that for you. I hope you have many fans off against, I don't know, for the rest of the week. Have a good time. We don't care here. Kbella, who gives an F, you're still 1,000. Seriously, Kbella's hot. Kbella's hot. Foodie has a face only a mother can love. And then there's Kbella, who gets people to woof woof at her. So, Mo said, oh, this is from Foodie's live stream. So she called her stomach or her belly a Kirsch. We're going to watch the clip. But Mo said Salah teaching Chantel to refer to her belly as Kirsch is yikes. Kirsch specifically means a fat, unflattering belly. I would never say that word to my partner or to a random person about their belly because it's actually calling them fat. Oh, hold on one second, you guys. I have to take this call. Hold on. Okay, I was just added to a group call. It wasn't that important. There's 2 people specifically who can call through no matter what. One of them being my daughter, and she called me in a group call. So it wasn't important. I was just added, which I'm flattered. Thank you. Thank you, Breezy Jr. Okay, so did I already read this? Curse specifically means, yeah, a flat, unflattering, or fat, unflattering belly. They said they would never say that to their partner, let alone like a random person. And they said a better word would have been that. And I don't know how to say it, and I'm going to end up butchering it. But here's the clip. So Salah's telling her that I just think it's weird. Salah's telling her it's a curse, which means fat, and she doesn't know that.
I burnt my kirsch on the stove. Sometimes when I cook, I burn my kirsch. Oh, my kirsch is my belly, and now there's like a burn on my belly. It hurts me. You ever do that? Burn something on the stove when you're cooking?
I have never burned my stomach while cooking. How about you guys? I've never burned my stomach while cooking, ever. You take the call, it could be important. Yeah, I'll always take it if it's my daughter, but I was just added to a group call, which again, I'm flattered. Like, I'm very flattered. She's so round, she burned her fupa on the stove. I think that's what she burned, you guys. I'm sorry, I thought I had this bigger for you the whole time. Hyde, I was thinking of getting one of those desk treadmills. Ooh, Erica said, no, never. You've burnt food. I've burnt food too, but never my like fupa. Well, I don't have a fupa, but you know what I mean. I've never, it just, how does that even happen? How? For the people said, no, I've never burned my stomach and I cook daily. Helen said, Salah likes his women to have a full beard and mustache. Panda said, when I told you not to be fat in Milky's chat, I didn't know you have gained weight. So it was not because of that. It was just a general advice, K Bella. Panda, that was nice of you to let her know. Melt said, how would she even get her stomach up there? I'm trying to picture it. Maybe she was standing on a stool. Well, all I can picture is when she was back in Canada and we would watch, her live streams, and she would literally pick the whole 8 stomachs up and plop them down on the sink. Like, it kind of spilled over into the sink when she would do her dishes. So I'm assuming that's how she has to cook, which doesn't seem very safe to me at all. Booby said she's gonna have to start cooking side saddle. Yes. Camilla said, Panda, I was triggered over the 12 pounds, but it's okay. I know. Oh, well, okay. Let's keep going. A chick and a duck said she burned her gunt on the stove because she hoisted it up when it was hot. I'm sorry. I don't care how body positive you are. I would take this info to the grave. I would too. I would too. And Danielle, I don't know if Danielle's in our chat. I don't know if she snuck in or not, but she's been doing these like Foodie Beauty art things all day. She's done several of them. So this is Chantal. You're gonna lose a foot, Chantal. And they said, Chantal, the whale is majestic. And there she is in all her glory. Yep, there she is. Let's keep going. Girl World Lurker said, Salah looking at the bill he is paying with her money, and that look on his face. Hidden Truths has a clip for us. It's 2 minutes long, so it's her drive home, the live stream she did, in case you missed it. Hidden Truth said, Chantal says, go to Kuwait if you think you can handle going outside in the heat. And they said, does she not know the States can get over 110 degrees in some areas? Not just Kuwait has excessive heat temps. It's because her health has stopped her from living life. Very true. All right, let's play this clip.
It's so hot though. There's not really there's nothing to do outside. Like, as if you're gonna go outside. Come here, and go walk around for 2 minutes and see if you last. Do it, and then you can complain about what your point is. Like, to shame me into like not going for a long walk in the 50-degree weather. Mini golf, no thanks. We've been bowling. You can do other things and have dinner. Why do you have to only do, you know what I mean? I don't know. How about we just do what we want?
Erica said Middle Eastern heat is hot, like not to play with. Is it like Las Vegas? I'm picturing Las Vegas weather where it's hotter than hell and you never want to leave the casino or your hotel room really until it's nighttime because it's miserable otherwise.
And if you don't like it, don't watch it. You need a license to fish. I don't know, Vanna, actually. Can anybody just go and sure? crazy.
I don't know about anybody anywhere else, but I know here where I live, you have to have a license to fish. You have to.
Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, my back. My back is still bad, but I.
Are you cute?
Nah. $4 a gallon in Alaska.
Would you be mad if your significant other always pinched your cheek like that? I think I would tell them if you did that again, you're going to lose a hand.
Can you finish?
Salah's favorite thing about me, Kiki, is that I'm super freaking cute and hot and wonderful.
And amazing and outstanding
Uh-huh.
and fantastic.
Is it?
And my pay pig.
And she loves
And pretty.
me. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Ma.
And priceless.
Baby, want to do more? Ma.
I do too. I hate my face being touched. I don't know why. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah. Capone was saying this. Bird. Jump scare.
Ready, Chantal?
Ready, Salah.
Hey, Blondie.
Dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Ing.
Yeah.
Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
A little bit exploitative. A little, probably. Well, people go and look at. Are you kidding? What about Ground Zero, 9/11? People go and visit that all the time. I don't know. People visit places.
I think you should never mention 9/11 again after you were laughing at people jumping from the buildings. I think you should just never mention it.
Like that. I can look at pictures online.
So where are you guys headed? Heading home.
Yeah.
When you're driving with your partner, do you go, yeah, yeah? I think I would, like, I don't know, push them out of the moving vehicle. You touch my face and you sing to me like that, you're going. I'm sorry. It's just not going to work out. It's just not going to work out. All right. Hidden Truths also said there was no views in almost 40 minutes of uploading. Okay. One thing I will say about this, I know a lot of you guys are creators too. A lot of people are creators in this chat and have channels. Like Tia has a channel, Ray has a channel, Satan has a channel, Hyde has a channel. Anyways, you know how sometimes when you check your views, it'll look like really, really low. Then I don't know how to describe it. If you're looking at first glance and then you click on it, and then it'll say your actual views in real time. So sometimes YouTube views are like a little wonky, but I don't think anybody really cares about Foodie that much anymore. So I kind of believe it. Anyways, they said no views in almost 40 minutes of uploading. That's saying a lot for her channel. Normally, you can get at least 10 views a minute at that time frame if a new vlog. Also, why didn't she upload it to the couples channel since it was date night? It's not like she's telling you about the food. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't care. Buttered Crumpet said Chantel got that super skinny 6-foot Samsung Pro. This is crazy. She wants us to believe that she's not using filters, but come on. Come on. Matthew, my brother's birthday is 9/11. Aw. B struck dough. Who struck dough? Hey, Shelly. Breezy almost got stuck listing everyone with channels. Bella has a channel. Okay, there's a million people with channels. Obviously, Bella has a channel. If you have a channel, I guess just press 1 and people will know they could go subscribe to their friends. Free the People has a channel. Had some beef with Cyrax. Am I missing any? Blondie has a channel. Okay, the list goes on. Basically, 80% of the people in this chat have a channel of some sort. They do. They do. Tia's channel, I want to say on a side note, is very inspiring and motivating. And if you're ever sick of Girl World and you want to see a rock star kicking ass and working out and doing something with their life, Tia's channel is the one for you. Like, Girl World can be toxic and negative, and we all need a break sometimes, right? Like, we all need a break. But I will say, if you're into weightlifting, working out, fitness, she even does like competitions and like I don't think she posts it to her YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. Do you post the bikini pictures there? She's hot. She's a rock star. She's a MILF. She's everything that Foodie Beauty will never be. Tia, her phone must be a kung fu weapon. Okay, Free the People has a channel. Yes, yes. You have a channel, you have a channel, and you have a channel, and you have a channel. You know what's cool though? I like that we all support each other because everybody starts out somewhere, right? Like we don't come to YouTube and get like 5 million subscribers right away. Like a lot of people find out about channels through word of mouth, and we have a lot of talented people. Joe has a channel too. We have a lot of talented people in here. A lot. A lot. And everybody brings something different to the table and everybody does something a little bit different, which I love. Panda has a channel. You're never gonna stop trolling Cyrax. Oh my gosh, I cannot look at him for very long. I cannot. But I had fun at the live stream tonight. I watched that and the music. I like hearing all the AI songs. I do. I could go without seeing Cyrax's tongue for the rest of my life, though. I could go the rest of my life without watching him whip it out on camera, that abused, beaten looking thing. I could go the rest of my life without knowing about the stylist video or having to see him scratch his head. But I come from Marty and I stay from Marty. That's what it is. That's it. That's all. I have one, but it's just my cat. Beautiful Regret has a channel. I got here from the Raxverse and the foodie sphere. It's just as crazy. You know what? Like, if people were just to stumble across this live stream, like they would have no clue why we dislike Foodie Beauty so much. They have no clue the whole rabbit hole that it is. But in a nutshell, if you stumbled across this, no, we're not bullying her because of her weight. No, we're not bullying her because she chooses to wear hijab and abaya. We're bullying her. We're bullying her because she's a horrible person who makes fun of school shootings. She thinks people jumping out of buildings to escape burning to death because that's worse. You know, on 9/11, she thought that was hilarious. She is an animal abuser. She neglected her cat so badly. Somebody else had to rescue it, take it to the vet, and get it medical treatment. It had ingrown nails growing into its paw pads. There's so many other things. She gave an alibi to an alleged rapist who is currently going to court because allegedly he sexually assaulted an elderly lady, and Foodie gave him an alibi. The list goes on. She had minors up on her channel that shouldn't have been flashing or showing their body, and she thought it was funny. For me, it's very personal because she made up such a disgusting lie about my daughter that I will never let her live it down. As long as I am able to breathe and talk, I will be calling her out. You don't get to F with my child. You just don't. Like, say what you want about me, make fun of me, call me fat, call me ugly, whatever. I don't care. But when you lie about my child, I will never, ever, ever let you forget it. And that goes to several people. I know one who's probably like listening and watching right now. If you lie about my child, I will make sure you pay for as long as I'm still alive in some form. Whether I annoy the hell out of you with my uploads, call you out, expose you, or for the other person, whether I eventually take your ass to court, I somehow will make you pay for lying about my daughter. Just FYI. Just FYI. Justice for Tim, but that's a whole other thing too. Yeah, Foodie is just a horrible, horrible person. She has a minor as a mod. Oh, that's a whole thing in itself, you guys. She has a minor as a mod who's been watching her for many, many, many years. So what is he, 15, 16 now, you guys? He's been watching her for a long time, chatting in there for a very long time. And this minor, there's something obviously going on. So he makes art of creators being unalived. Hi, I was one of those people. He says he wants to unalive creators. He said that about K Bella. And he only started wearing an abaya for Foodie Beauty. Like before that, he wasn't. So there's obviously something going on, but more and more people are talking about it and exposing that there's a minor there because of the content she uploads. Not the vlog we were just watching, the mukbang she uploads where she's literally getting off over a cheeseburger or pizza. She moans, she groans, and it's for the feeders. And she uploads content that I wouldn't want my 15 or 16-year-old watching. I wouldn't want my 15 or 16-year-old stumbling across that. Anyway, so more and more people are talking about it, and it's so weird at the timing because I would say the last week or so, everybody's talking about it, especially over on Twitter. There's channels talking about it now. And then this drama king shows up in her chat. And if you don't know who that is, he is a convicted child rapist. He raped a 15-year-old and a 19-year-old, and God knows if there was more. That's the 2 people we know about. And he's not sorry. But anyways, he's been showing up in her chat. He came over to ours, and luckily Shabbat Shalom 43 was like, "Hey, I know that name. I recognize that name." They told us the videos to watch, and it's all true. The guy admitted to it. Anyways, it's just really creepy. It's very creepy that everybody's talking about the teenager in her chat, and then a PDF shows up. There's it's so creepy to even think about. That's polite, ASL. Breezy says she doesn't care what other channels we watch. So yeah. Um, am I missing something? I hope I'm not missing a fight. I really don't care who anybody watches. Like, I might feel a certain way if you're a Cyrax fan. I'm sorry, I might not like that very much. Um, there's a few people I could think of that I might like side eye you, like people like that, you know what I mean? But as far as I'm a very aware people watch me that watch Short Mama. There's people that watch me that really like Hannibal. There's people that watch me who watch creators that hate me, and I just don't care. Like, I don't watch who you want to watch. Just, don't bring the BS to me. Just don't bring the BS over here. Why is this not reported to YouTube? Which part, Claire? Which part? She does attract the bottom feeders. Foodie Beauty had a mod that was also a registered offender. Karate Joe. And she called him her internet boyfriend and said that he did his time. So basically we should all forgive him. I'm sorry. There's a lot of things I could forgive in this life. Like, there's a lot of things. I can forgive somebody lying to me. I can forgive somebody well, I don't think I would accept anybody cheating on me again, but you know what I mean? Like, I could forgive things and work through things. But what I will never ever forgive is somebody who hurts children or animals. I don't think that you've just served your time and you should be let off to roam the earth and hang out around schools and parks, and you know what I mean? I wish all the PDFs out there were sent to an island with no food and left to fend for themselves. That's truly how I feel. Um, People who assault children and hurt animals are the scum of the earth, and I can't forgive that. So yeah, but in general, like, other than that, like, I might feel a certain way if you say you watch Drama King, you know what I mean? But watch whoever you want to watch. Watch FFG, watch Yappa, watch Hannibal, watch whoever. Don't care. Don't care. Could I beat up now? I think I could, only because I don't know, I'd be the sober person. Like, I used to be able to fight if I had to. I haven't like had to defend myself in God knows how long, and I don't go around looking for fights, but I'm pretty sure if now like landed on my doorstep and like wanted to square up and she brought her boxing gloves, I'm pretty sure I could take her on. Pretty sure. Everyone brings something different to the table. I like the different takes, and sometimes creators pick up on stuff. True, every creator, like, it's impossible for one creator to get everything, like, right? So everybody picks up on something different. Everybody has a different point of view. Everybody brings a little bit something different to the table. And just because people watch other creators, I'm very aware it doesn't mean that they agree with everything that they say and do, right? So I would never, like, I know FFG hates me, but I would never tell anybody like, "No, watch FFG," blah, 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 because I know that you guys watch her, and it doesn't mean that you agree when she's dragging me or lying or whatever. It just means that you like her dragging Foodie, and I get that. I totally get that. Breezy versus Now, bring your fishnets. And I have quite the fishnet collection. I do. I'm whipping them back out very soon because I'm ordering this Girl World merch on Friday. Uh, I forget exactly what the shirt says. Like, I may not be perfect, but at least I'm not Chantal. Something along the lines of that. And I think it's like the funniest, cutest shirt in the world. So I'm going to pair that with some fishnets, and you can find that on my community post sometime soon. Did I used to be cool with Now? I used to want her to change. I used to kind of like root for her as far as I wanted her to get sober, and I wanted her to stop the bullshit. But that was like a long time ago, so much has happened. I was never a fan of hers. I was never like pro Now. I came in at a time where like her love triangle was exposed, and she was going through it and having a hard time, and people were getting really concerned about her drinking, and I was worried then too, and I was rooting for her, people had reached out to me that were like friends with her, friendly with her online, and like worried about her. And I would talk to them and say, make sure she's not sleeping on her back. Make sure, tell her to sleep on her side tonight. But then like she got really nasty and disgusting, and her threatening to call up my child's school and, do stuff to my daughter and me. I'll never look at her the same. I'll never be rooting for her. Like I said, there's so many things in life I can forgive, but like, I don't know. Coming from my child is one of those like you're dead to me after that. I'm no longer in your corner. I'm no longer rooting for you. I will say I hope she puts down the bottle because she doesn't have a good path ahead, a good journey ahead. Like alcoholism is brutal and it's bad and you can die from it. Like you could die from detoxing, you can die if you don't have enough alcohol in your system. And I remember being at that point in my addiction where seriously I was just drinking to maintain so I wouldn't get the shakes and so I wouldn't get sick. And it's the worst thing. Like I can't imagine feeling that way ever again because I never want to feel that way ever again. But I remember how it felt, and I remember thinking that I was gonna die at every minute, all day, 24/7. I just felt like I was gonna die, and I didn't have a moment of peace. Um, I was hopeless. I was just in a really dark place mentally, I was. It's brutal. It's really, really brutal. So while I'm not necessarily rooting for her at all, I hope that she puts down the bottle. I do. I really don't wanna see anybody suffer with alcoholism. It's awful, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. You're new to Girl World, so my bad. Thank you, Erin. Nal is dangerous, and after a few drinks, she goes off the rails. This is the thing too, like, how many times do you hear in the news where somebody drank a little too much and unalived somebody? Was on drugs and they hurt somebody? I mean, this stuff is very real, and, alcoholism in itself is, like, horrible, but there's certain people that alcohol really turns into a demon, and she's one of those people, and I think she would hurt somebody while she's under the influence and raging. I do. I'm not saying that she wants to, I'm saying well, maybe she wants to. I'm just saying that it's very likely that she'll hurt somebody someday. Hurt somebody, hurt herself. She also does really unsafe things, like all her smoking and all this stuff and passing out. Like, I don't know. I think she's gonna burn down the house one day. It's a reality. That I pride myself on being very transparent and just sharing you guys the ugly parts of my life. I remember falling asleep. I wasn't didn't have a child then. I was in my 20s. I remember I was drunk and passing out and I fell asleep with a cigarette. And oftentimes my dad would get these feelings about me that he just had to check on me. And every time he got those feelings, he literally saved my life multiple times. One time I was choking on my own vomit. My lips were blue and he just had a feeling to come check on me. Anyways, one time I was drunk and passing out and passed out and I had fallen asleep with a cigarette next to me. He got a feeling and he came and checked on me. Found that cigarette, put it out. Do you know if he wouldn't have found me and that cigarette, like I wouldn't be here right now. The house would have burned down. It's a reality. It's a reality. She peed in a box twice. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Danielle, I covered your tweet, the little whales. I love them. You're deep in Cobra lore, and she ruined his life in 3 days. I see, and she's so obsessed with him. I think she would hurt him. Not sober. I think under the influence. I think she would be in a rage. Remember the whole Anna Fishnet, Anna Fishnet, Anna Fish. Where is she? You guys remember that? Remember when she was throwing things and breaking things? It was wild. I think she could accidentally hurt him while she's under the influence. I do. And I hate saying that, but it's a reality. People do stupid shit on drugs and alcohol all the time. All the time. You think so for the people? Yeah, you do too, Ray. Giddy up. I want to find that clip. Oh my gosh, she was so mean to that woman in Walmart, but I'll never forget the giddy up. Move, no, come on, giddy up. I've never heard anybody giddy up at somebody in real life. It made my day. Oh, Cobra's doing cameos now? You guys, we should all pitch in and get a Cobra cameo. Oh my gosh, it would be so much fun. How much are they? I want to make a dramatic movie about her being an evil orca hunting Salah. Can you please make it and we'll dedicate a live stream to watching it? Seriously. That would make my whole night. I hope Nal doesn't have access to a firearm. I hope not either. I hope not either. I'm just saying people do stupid shit on drugs and alcohol all the time. I was one of those people. I did stupid shit on drugs and alcohol all the time. However, I always went to jail. She has no consequences yet, but I don't know. I don't know. She might not get lucky for that long. Oh, this Justin Timberlake stuff. It's crazy. Did you guys see what he had in his system? Anyways, Taylor Vaughn said, "Bro, has he been chilling with Natter?" And she says that because Justin Timberlake, he had just got arrested for driving under the influence, right? Which is wild in itself because when you have that much money, like, you could just have a driver take you anywhere. Like, why do you need to drive home from where you're drinking? I will never understand people who have a lot of money who don't just Uber or take I don't know, a limo if you have to, or hire a driver. Like, why do you drive? Anyways, so he got arrested for that, and allegedly he had traces of Molly, poppers, Truvada, and coke in his bloodstream. Seriously. Anyways, Britney Spears has been trending all day about it, and I know people were buying her Criminal song. Found that wild. You found Joshy annoying, but like I miss saying it. Yeah. Money can't buy happiness. It's true. It's true. It's true. Sometimes I think if I was rich, I'd be happier, but it's not that. I think I just like it's it wouldn't make me happier. I'm comfortable. I'll say that. Like I'm not a millionaire, but like I'm comfortable. But like imagine having more money. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. But it doesn't buy happiness because there's rich people who are miserable all around the world. All around the world. If anything, more money equals more problems for a lot of people. Hey, Captain Obvious. Oh my gosh, good to see you. You love my voice, so soothing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. You know how we had been talking about my mom doing a live stream with me? She wouldn't be on camera, but like it would be her sharing her experience going through like addiction with me and what she found helpful. Cause I know there's a lot of people out there who have like family members struggling with addiction right now. Your kids might be, your sister, your brother, your mom, your dad, whoever, addiction affects everybody and many people go through it. But she said she'd be willing to do it, but she wants, like, me to have questions written out for her because she's not, like, an on the spot, like, you know what I mean? Like, this will be her first time ever doing it. So, I'm gonna probably put up a community post maybe the day before we decide to do it. It's not gonna be, like, this week or anything, probably, like, in a few weeks. I'll do a community post, so, like, if you have any questions, then I'll ask her on the live stream. But anyways, why I brought that up is because somebody had said they like my voice, and my mom sounds exactly like me, like exactly like me. She's just more savage and funnier, and I don't know. I think you guys will like her. I think you will. She cracks me up. Well, I find her funny when she's not making fun of me. But 12 years sober, free the people. That's amazing. That's amazing. Having no money makes life a totally different game. I think the only thing more money would, like, make a difference with me is I wouldn't have to, like, worry. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am one of those people, like I said, I'm comfortable, but, like, I'm not a millionaire. Like, I don't own 5 million homes or anything like that. But, like, I think it would just be more money would be, like, a security. Like, I wouldn't have to worry. Like, if my daughter wanted something all the time, I could be like, "Yeah, go get it." But I don't know. I'm happy with my life right now. Like, I don't have to get rich because, like, I'm rich with love, I'm rich with family, I'm very fulfilled, I'm very happy, and I'm very comfortable, I'm very comfortable. Before, I used to pass out drunk in a bush by a 7-Eleven. Now I have a nice comfy bed with a lot of pillows and a lot of blankets and a lot of family, and, like, life doesn't get much better than this, you know what I mean? It doesn't get much better than this. Alright, let's talk a little bit more about Foodie Beauty. So, more of her being massive, barely fitting in the booth, more of Salah on her. Mo said, him winking at himself in the camera. This is the look of payday is in a few days, and I'm trying to get paid before her visa run. So romantic, you guys. I just want to know why his face looks like a butt. It's the shape of a butt. Julie said, first time ever they go to what looks like a nice restaurant. Somehow it's empty. Of course, obligatory stray cat shots. And Chantel's showing us she can walk up the stairs. Salah calls her beautiful, and you can tell he doesn't normally because she acts so awkward. Oh, you guys. So, I've been cleaning out my garage. We found this and I put it in my room and I'm so excited. Like, one of the things in life that makes me very happy is music. Like, I listen to it to survive. Like, music is my medicine, it's like therapy to me. I just really, really love it. And so we found this and I'm really excited because my dad like saved so many old records. So like I want to put the Beatles on and like Styx, I don't know, Boston. Like I just want to listen to everything. I have Monkey CD, like DVD, not DVDs. You know what I'm talking about. Records. So anyways, he has like a bunch of old ones. So I'm going to make a little area in my room where I have like all the records and this. And I'm just so excited. It truly made my day. Cleaning out the garage has been like a punishment, but also like Christmas because we find so many things that we forgot we had. So I'm really excited about this. I'm so excited. Anyways, just had to have my moment. It doesn't take much to make me happy. It really doesn't. Your record player is your favorite? I don't you know what? It's just such a vibe. Like, it's such a vibe, and I just love it. I love it. Looking at it makes me so happy. You also have you do? Yeah, I think it's so cool. I'm glad my dad didn't throw that stuff out. You know what? He has a lot of cool stuff. Like, my dad is just the freaking coolest. He really is. He really is. All right, let's keep going. Dust Bunny said, "Of course I click on Chantel's live and she's in the middle of saying, 'Where's your date night?' Vlog it." I had a nice night. I didn't need a date night. I'm hanging out with you guys in my chihuahua. Wonder Mom said, "Even not knowing a thing about Foodie Beauty, would you believe she is 40? No. She looks so old and not in a good way. She looks old and used up. The abuse she has done to her body is even too much for her filters." I mean, yeah. At one point, like, people probably would have dated her, and then she turned into this. I just remember when I first started watching her, she was, like, fresh-faced, she had pretty skin, at least at that time, it was probably filtered then too, but, like, just when I started watching her compared to now, it's shocking. It really is. Me just retweeting music because that's what I do. Let's see. Where's your dinner date with your husband, haters? I don't have a husband, and I've never been so happy in my life not having one. It's amazing. Lindsay said, "If Brittany posts on Insta dancing with knives again, I'm gonna need y'all to let her have her moment this time." I agree. Just let Brittany dance. Justin got arrested. I'm sunk too, said LMAO, and she said, quote, "I don't want to be walking around looking like a hunchback." And then they showed this picture of Foodie Beauty, literally looking like a hunchback. That's crazy. Oh my lord. That is not 333 pounds. Maybe in one leg. Maybe in one leg. That's insane what she's done to herself. So if you're wondering if Foodie Beauty can mukbang and lose all this weight, and if you can do that too, no, look at her. She's not losing weight. This is all from the way she's eating. That's insane. Isn't it bad, you guys? The white socks, I know. And why doesn't he get her new shoes? I mean, go take her card and go buy her shoes at least. It's not like she's gonna go buy them, but Lord. And would you let your partner go walking around looking like this? I don't know. I think I would love them enough to say, "We're getting you new shoes. Don't wear white socks with that." It just, I don't know. Hidden Truth posted this. Oh, it's Chantel admitting she lied about reading the Quran. So somebody told her, "For those wondering, the story of Ishmael can be found, yada, 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 yada." I'm not wondering and I'm not interested about Ishmael, but okay. So they posted that. You'd have come across this already if you were reading it like you said you were. And she full on admits, she says, "I haven't been reading it." So why lie? Why lie, Foods? So Hidden Truth said, "I mean, when the call to prayer was spending off, when she was waiting for Salah at the mall, she didn't stop to pray. She said she would do it at home, which we know she never did. She always says, prove it to her. She's not praying. Well, here's your proof. She's not praying." What a great Muslim. Peaches said 2 things. First, they went out in the dark because they're both ashamed of her. Second, her date night ends on the car ride home instead of where most date night end. Love that for you, cutie. Never change from being an undesirable land walrus. She is a land walrus. Clown shoes that curl up in the toe. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Hey, Craigery. By the way, hello everyone new to this channel and to Girl World. Well, welcome to Girl World. You're in for a wild ride. Welcome, welcome. She prays for cake. Matthew said, personally, it wouldn't be get your life on track or divorce, but they are fake married. Yeah. I think like if you love somebody, you wouldn't stick around to watch them destroy themselves, right? I think that's pretty much what I would do. If I was married and my partner refused to change and they had some nasty habits or problems, you know what I mean? I would do my best. I would try to like work through it with them. But if they refused, it would be like, these are your options, like rehab, inpatient, or divorce, because I can't watch you do this to yourself. But he doesn't love her. He brings her food daily, multiple times a day. Never have I ever said there's no way she's getting on the floor to pray and able to get back up without a crane. True. He's sassy Italian. RGB 18. If she's doing something illegal, then she should be reported. If you're talking about Foodie, many people have reported her. Many people are reporting her. Many people tag like the Ministry of Interior Kuwait and Kuwaiti News. But I don't know if like they don't pay attention because most people aren't tagging them and writing with Arabic. I don't know. You have the sweetest. You do say Satan's got cake. Satan's got cake. If you haven't seen it on Twitter, Satan's got booty. He's got booty. She pays him to be there. Yeah, it's an arrangement. It is. Chantel will die by November 2025. They are not married. Kbella needs to get an education as she has, like Chantel, the IQ of a potato. Well, that wasn't very nice. The foodie stuff I get, but why come for Kbella? Why? I'm actually from the Cyrax community, but this walrus caught my attention after she tried to go after Marty. Been hooked on her downfall ever since. Well, welcome. We love Marty over here, so you're in the right place. You're in the right place. It's wild to me. You know what? Actually, it's not. I was going to say it's shocking to me, or I was surprised she stuck up for Cyrax. But then look who comes around her channel, right? Or look who she involves herself with. Ahmad on her channel was a convicted PDF, Karate Joe. She called him her internet boyfriend, said we should forgive him. So that's one PDF. She defends Cyrax, and she has Drama King, if you don't know who that is, now hanging out in her chat. She attracts the worst type of people. The guy that she's fake married to wants to grape Christian women and their Bibles, and he wants to teabag baby Jesus. She was with a man who stabbed his ex, went to prison for it, and is currently on trial and going through court for allegedly sexually assaulting an elderly lady. So Foodie really picks the best people. Really, truly. I mean, the best of the best around her. The best of the best. Yeah, Kbella, understand, I think, how you mean. That's really ungrateful thing to say to Kbella. She did us a great service. Yeah, whatever you feel about Kbella, just know that I think she's okay. So she's always welcome here and to hang out, and we're not going to be mean to her, you know? If you don't like her, take it up with her somewhere else, I guess. You know, she did a great thing by exposing a man who wants to grape Christian women and their Bibles and their crosses. She did a great thing. So she's always going to have some respect from me. She is. I don't agree with everything she says and does, and she even knows that. She even knows that. No, she's talking about hurting the Western world. I can't believe he's another court date. Yeah, so from what I heard, it's pushed back to what, October 21st? And may justice be served then. I mean, I believe May until I'm told otherwise. Do you know what I mean? Until a judge tells Natter that he's innocent, I believe May. And even if they say he's innocent, I'm still thinking I'm going to believe May. I don't know if you've ever been through something like she has, you know, the hurt. I recognize the hurt in her voice, the pain. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. And then you hear the clips of how Natter was talking about taking care of Dee Dee's mom, bathing her, wiping her, and the way he talked about it, how she said she liked it. I mean, just these people, all of them are sick. All of them are sick. And I pray to God justice is served in October. I pray. I think he'll hurt somebody. I think he will. I think he'll hurt somebody else. RGB, do you think she's going along with Oh, sassy. Panda Pandu, you're the first person to ever ask me that. No, I'm just spiritual and believe in a higher power. That's cool. I think that's what I am too. I was raised Christian, Kabbalah, but I think I'm more like I pray every day. I pray every night. I believe there's a higher power. I believe there's somebody who's been looking out for me, and I believe it's God. But like, am I going to church every Sunday? No. Am I reading my Bible? No. But I'm also not claiming to the world that I'm a perfect Christian. I don't even know if I identify as Christian. I just know I believe in God. And God has saved my ass too many times. So I continue to pray and I continue to thank him for giving me another day. But that's like where it ends. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to pretend to be something I'm not. I'm not sitting here reading my Bible for 8 hours a day. In fact, I can't even really read that much of the Bible. I try and I have ADHD and it just doesn't work out. It's way too long for me. I've read it, but bits and pieces. Have I read it front to back? No, I have not. I know enough about Revelations and I know enough about Genesis, and there we are. That's where I am. Satan is where it's at, though. Satan's cool. Well, our Satan. He's the most beautiful angel. God accepts us wherever we are. I believe that. I totally believe that. The God that I pray to doesn't care if I go to church now. He doesn't care if I ever go to church. He just wants me to do a little bit better than I did the day before. You know what I mean? And the court said OJ was innocent. Was he? That part right there, Matthew. That part right there. VR Guest Drama King's channel is down. Oh, Isaac! Thank you. Thank you. So does he still have those other sock accounts? So like what's going on with that? I heard about 2 other accounts that he has. Isaac, I don't know that much about you, but I'm telling you, you will always have respect from me. From what I heard, I'm really glad that you made him admit those things. And I'm glad you made him cry. I'm glad you made him cry. The story of Lot and his daughter is awesome. My favorite Bible story. That's awesome, Dogfish. You know what? I want people to believe in whatever they believe in. Like, I never want people to, I'm never going to tell somebody like your God isn't real. Like, I think that, I don't know. Believe in what you want to believe. If you pray to a toilet every night and that gets you through, and that helps you stay sober or live a better life, then pray to your toilet. I don't know. I'm pretty open-minded. I'm not one of those people who think like my way is the only way, Oh, Isaac said he gave me his email and password and I logged in and nuked it. Yes. Yes. So are you his Marty? Like, are you his Marty? But we know that God gave us live eyes to see with hearing and so on, and therefore we are grateful to him and give him thanks by showing us. That's cool, Erica. I read the crayon. Be our guest. You are a hypocrite. You what? Oh, wait. Okay, well, I don't know about all that. I just know he did a really good thing by getting rid of Drama King. I know he did that. I will have to look stuff up for myself, but he did a really good thing, in my opinion, by exposing this guy, because if we didn't know about all this, if it didn't happen, this dude would still be sitting up in Foodie Beauty's chat, coming here, trying to hang out with us, Anyways, I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I think we're all a little wild tonight. I think we're all a little wild tonight. Not debunked. Her sister said you have... Wait, what? I have full custody of my 4 kids and my ex-wife is a deadbeat. This is what I will say, because I've dealt with family courts and like I have joint custody and I have her a majority of the time. If somebody was truly like beating on somebody and a danger to them, they wouldn't give them kids. They wouldn't award them kids. So I do know that for a fact. I will say this, Kabbalah, you had enough money to get to Kuwait. Chantal would not be there now. Being through addiction, we are more open-minded to others' beliefs because we are taught in rehab that your higher power can be anything. Yes, yes. I remember hearing in a meeting one day that like you could pray to your doorknob and like if you feel that's keeping you sober, let that be your higher power. You know what I mean? And I remember, and I even say that to this day, like we all need something to believe in, right? right? If you want, I could really turn up the nastiness and the insults. No, I really don't feel like that right now. I don't feel like being a referee right now. So, yeah, she spouts random stuff and hopes it stick. Okay. So, all I know is that if Isaac was truly a danger and was beating on people, that more than likely he wouldn't have custody of his 4 kids. Just like people try to say that I'm a felon, I've never had a felony and I go around beating people up. I was awarded joint custody, but I have her majority of the time. So if I was truly a danger, they wouldn't hand me a baby. You know what I mean? They wouldn't say, "Here you go," or a kid. I can send Breezy the proof. I just wanted to come on and chit chat. This is getting like, couldn't we have done this tomorrow night when I'm going to do girl world drama and gossip and we could have all fought with each other tomorrow night? I mean, I've had such a good day. I got my fancy little record player. I had In and Out. I had 2 hours to live stream. Can we all just get along for like 5 more minutes? And if you still want to fight, come back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. I'm not in the mood to be a referee. I really am not. You've been in AA for 12 years. Really, RGB? That's awesome. The 12 steps have helped me so much, so different strokes, I guess. You know what? I don't do AA because you guys know my experience and I don't feel like repeating it, but I think everybody in life should have to work the 12 steps. I do. I think they're life-changing. I think that's the one thing I did take from AA, and obviously the Serenity Prayer. Sassy got pushed out of my side YouTube because everyone called her crazy. Oh, okay. Well, maybe they're a little bitter, I guess. Maybe. That's not true, Bog. I just never paid attention. Huh. Well, I guess would you guys like to come back and fight tomorrow? This is what I'm going to say. From what I know right now, I don't believe if Isaac was like a danger to society and he was a violent person, I don't think he would have custody of 4 kids, but like I don't know. I don't know the whole story, and I'm not really like interested in that part, to be honest. Like, I just respect that he exposed a PDF. I'm not like gonna be wearing a Be Our Guest t-shirt every night when I go to sleep, and like I don't plan on getting Isaac tattooed on my arm. At least not at this point. I'm very happy he let me know and he let the world know that there's a PDF hanging out in Foodie Beauty's chat where a 15-year-old is currently there all the time, every day. So there's that. There's that. I said they help me if that's a problem. This is insane, you guys. This is insane. Not saying he's gonna physically do anything, just a hypocrite. So because he may or may not have been arrested before, we're comparing him to a literal guy who raped a 15-year-old kid? I mean, I'm not saying it's cool to go around beating anybody up, but I just feel like I can't really like, do you know what I mean? Like my brain doesn't even put that on the, like a 15-year-old was assaulted and has to go through therapy for the rest of their life probably. Like every night when they go to sleep, they have to see that nasty drama king's face. They now carry around baggage and trauma they didn't ask for. They aren't even an adult. I don't know how we're comparing anything, but this is taking a wild turn. Biarga said I have child clearances and criminal. Hold on, I gotta scroll up. I'm not spinning it, Sassy, but I'm just wondering why you're in here telling me about Isaac's past when that's like not even the topic. Like not even a little bit. Like I didn't ask if he's ever been arrested or if he's ever done drugs or where he went to junior high or do you know what I mean? Like what's his second wife's name? Like I just cared that he made a PDF cry. So Biarga said, I have a child clearance and criminal check on my community page. I needed it for my IRL position because I'll be working with children. Sassy, things aren't looking so good for you here. I mean, Biarga said, Sassy Italian used to support Charlie Hill, the guy that said he would grape my wife and kids. Sassy. Sassy, you came in here trying to make Isaac look bad, and then look at what came out about you. Yikes. Hugs to K Bella and Sassy for okay. Hugs to Isaac and K Bella. We can't control who comes in and out of chat, sadly. No, I mean, I think I'm over this foodie beauty stuff though. I think I'm over it. I don't even know what we were talking about, to be honest. Like, it's taken such a turn. She's massive. She's a liar. She's still evil. She ate. She'll probably eat again tomorrow. That's where we're at. Is there anything else you guys need to see? Hold on. You guys could fight for a second. I'm looking to see if there's anything I wanted you to see. This busy little bee bullshit can wait till tomorrow. Well, you know what? Since tomorrow, apparently, I might be like hosting a boxing match. I guess we'll add the busy little bee bullshit tomorrow. But if you're wondering, her husband tried to rob a gas station. She's still on probation and she's still worried about, or no, I'm sorry, she violated her probation because she didn't finish her DV classes, yada, yada, yada. But yet she calls, I don't know, she's worried about me. Everybody should be off probation before they're worried about Breezy. So Sassy came out of nowhere with some wild shit. I mean, yeah, I don't know how we went from talking about Foodie to the PDF that hangs out in her chat to Isaac's past. I mean, or alleged past. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, I mean, to be continued. Maybe we can do a panel tomorrow night. I'll put the little StreamYard link in the chat and you guys can come on and talk shit. I mean, why not? Why not? She's obsessed with you. Busy. This is the thing, like, she lies about so much, but, like, truly, she doesn't, like, have, like, she barely gets views. She doesn't have any subscribers. Like, I don't know. So I'm not really that worried about it. But, like, when she starts coming for me as a parent, like, she can't stop talking about me as a mom. And the twisted part is, like, I've never talked about her being a parent. I've never talked about her kids. I don't really care. I care the fact that she, like, abused her husband and violated her probation and was just arrested in 2023, yet had the nerve to dance around with my arrest record from my 20s when I'm 41 years old. You know what I mean? So that, but here's the thing. She lies to her audience, and, like, not that long ago, she tried to tell everybody that I doxed her children. Me or my mods did. And I didn't even know she had kids at that point. The day I found out she had kids was the day she made up that lie. I've never talked about her being a mom or having kids or anything. So it's just wild. Like, it literally watches everything I do. My 6-hour live streams that we used to do about just now, she, like, sat through all those and, like, made, like, tweeted about me day in and day out and day in and day out. And she calls me, like, a burden to society and a waste of space. And, like, I've done so much wrong before. And I'm just, like, here being a loser, basically. But, like, how do you talk that much shit when, like, I have almost 7 years sober. I haven't been arrested in, like, over a decade. Anything that I did horribly was in my 20s, and I was suffering with an addiction problem. And it wasn't even horrible. I pushed somebody away from me who was trying to hit me, you know what I mean? And I had a ton of drunken publics, like a ton of them. I had a DUI at 21 that I'm not proud about. But again, I'm 41 years old. I'm 41 years old. So it's just wild to me how anybody can worry about my past when, like, they were just arrested in 2023 and in 2017 for abusing their spouse. It's just wild to me. I think if you are currently on probation, you shouldn't be worried about what Breezy is doing. Like, go finish those DV classes, go do your work release stuff you needed to do. And, like, don't worry about my live streams. I'm good over here. I'm good. I'm her only content. I am. And it's wild. Like, she's talked about my baby daddy, all this stuff. And, like, her husband shares his D pics all over Twitter and, like, got arrested for he was trying to rob a gas station. Like, don't worry about me and my family. Like, worry about clearing up the wreckage from your past, you know? It's apparently really bad. Pay your fines. I'm still going to, oh, Sassy's still going. So he's giving you false information about me. I do not support anyone that says that about kids. Sassy, I didn't really care about you, no offense, until you just wouldn't shut up about this. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm not interested in your beef with Isaac. Like, I mean, I want to be entertained tomorrow if you guys still want to fight. But, like, other than that, I don't really care if Isaac got a traffic ticket yesterday. I don't care. I care that because of him and what he's done and exposed about somebody, like I can now spread the word. If you see Drama King in Foodie Beauty's chat, or he's trying to come into yours, like block and stay far away. You know, that's what I care about. You won't support such things against kids. Great. Amazing. Can we be done with it now, Sassy? Isaac said, I gotta head out though. Cool stream. If Mark comes back around, let me know. T-shirts in the mail. Take care, everyone. Bye. Have a good evening, Isaac. She popped up in my algorithm and lasted 2 minutes, clearly lying about you because you're an open book on your life. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I put it all out there. Like, I'm not trying to hide anything, you know? I've made a lot of stupid decisions. I've made a lot of really bad mistakes. I wasted too much time on drugs and alcohol. I just wasn't that great before, you know? I wasn't a great person, but in September, I'll have 7 years. I haven't been arrested in over a decade. It's been forever. You know, I pay my taxes. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. There's nothing crazy going on in my life. Like the most crazy stuff is when I do my live streams or like the Twitter, you know what I mean? Other than this, I shut off my laptop and I'm a mom and I have animals and I run a home and a household and I don't like there's nothing wild going on. Like sometimes I like to dance naked in my room. That's as crazy as it gets. Okay. When nobody's home, that's my thing. I do. But like other than that, there's no wild. I'm not running a train through my city. Like I'm not drinking and driving. I'm not really doing anything crazy, you know. I listen to music and I clean my house. There we go. At least the fishnets weren't a mistake. Oh, I had fun with the fishnets. That's like my little, I don't know, alter ego or something, like Sassy Breezy. It's fun. Sassy Breezy can be a lot of fun. It could be a lot of fun. They let my pants fall down and refused to pick them up when I was cuffed with no underwear on. What the heck, Bella? That story needs a longer story time because F the cops in that situation. I'm so sorry. That's crazy. All right, you guys, I think it's been wild tonight and I'm going to end this stream for right now. But tomorrow I'm going to try and go live if Foodie Beauty does at the same time. But if I can't pull off a live stream during the day, I'll be live around 10 p.m. and we'll recap everything. We're going to do some girl world gossip. If people want to fight, they could come up on panel. We'll just have some fun. We'll just go with the flow, see how the night takes us. But right now I have this huge project. We're cleaning out the garage and we're fixing up the breezeway to have like a nice little seating patio area. I'm sprucing up my daughter's room, you know, I'm giving it a little makeover. So this is the week I'm trying to get everything done. So if I'm not live like during the day, I will always be live at night. Okay. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Mandy, thank you so much for gifting the memberships earlier. That was so sweet. I haven't been looking at my phone, so if I missed any milestones, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you guys are, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.